Good afternoon or good morning or whatever time it is where you are. I thought it was time for a little catch up, and I'm coming to you with a beautiful background from Knights Hayes Court at Bolham, just outside Tiverton. Beautiful house, a lot of Burgess design, finished by somebody else off when the owners found him a little bit too over the top, but still a lot here worth seeing. But anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about was a quick catch-up. You'll probably notice that I've been absent for a while. I came back to England, which I was planning to do, and went in for my checkup for my pacemaker, expecting to be told that I had another nearly 9 years to go. Everything was fine and I could carry on with my life and just get on with it, and fantastic. Fortunately, that is not what happened. I went and had my appointment, and literally it felt like a slap round the face when they told me that I had a medical emergency on my battery, and that the batch of batteries that I had been recalled because they were faulty. They wouldn't go into an awful lot of detail. They mumbled something about lasers and sort of basically left me to it. And I was too shocked, quite honestly, to go into detail with them. I just was like, oh my God. So basically they said, well, you've got to go on the waiting list to have a new pacemaker. And the waiting list could be 5-6 months, maybe even more. Especially considering at this point in time in England there are strikes going on, and a lot of hospitals have got staff that are out on strike. And I was thinking to myself, oh my goodness, I'm going to be waiting forever. And they said, and you've got to be hooked up to a monitor. We're giving you this box, and in this box is a monitor, and the monitor has a dongle, and you've got to set it up. And they took me into another room and they showed me how to set it up. This is all, I'm still in shock, quite honestly. I'm still like trying to process what they've been telling me. And I'm terrible with machines. And this thing had lights that had to light up and do all sorts of different things. But I tried to follow on as best I could, and I was all the time thinking to myself, this isn't going to work because where I'm staying in Devon, there is no signal. You cannot make phone calls even. You have to have a landline, and I said, could I have could it be fixed up to the landline? Oh no, we haven't got the piece. You have to use the dongle. So under those circumstances, I toddled off with my box with its big monitor in it and went back down to where I was staying with my lovely friends, Adi and Jenny, outside Crediton. And of course, when my husband and I tried to set it up, we could not get the dongle to light up. It was supposed to turn blue. It just stayed black and dead and didn't get any kind of signal at all. And I'm thinking, well, this isn't going to work out, because then they're going to want me to come in and, they're going to want to find out what's going on with me if I can't have this box report back. So I spoke to them again. They said, come back up, we'll try and find you the connector lead that will connect it to the phone line. So I went all the way back, went and got the lead, and my husband bought 2 lots of connector cables and little tags to stick it all down to the wall, so we didn't have loads of miles of cable going through somebody else's home. And we got the thing set up, and literally the morning after we set it up, I got a phone call from the hospital, and they said, you're coming in, we want you to come up in 2 days' time, and we will go through with you your pre-op, and we'll give you your stuff to scrub your skin with, and we'll give you your cream to put up your nose so you don't have any infections when you come in for your operation, and then we'll do the complete operation on the 11th of May. So literally they gave me just over a week's notice with this other appointment in between. And I'm like, oh gosh, having gone from this is probably going to be like 6 odd months to more like 6 days, I was a bit shocked again. But pleased because it meant that I get it over and done with.
Yeah.
And although it's less than 2 years since I had it, and I really don't want to be cut out and have my battery done again. This will be the 5th one. I've got to do it. So I'm pleased that it's happening. I'm going in tomorrow morning and it's going to happen. And I'll keep you up to date with what's happening. Bye for now. Hold on. New battery.